Good evening, 49er faithful, Niner gang, Niner fam, Niner nation. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to clean up a little bit, shaved up, I feel good. Now, the main reason I feel good is because we're 5-0. All of you naysayers, everyone out there, all of you, everybody hating on us. We 5-0. And we just keep finding ways to win. See, when I told y'all in my video we was going to ride the defense to this win, that's what we did. We rolled the defense to this win. We only scored twice offensively. From a touchdown standpoint, and then a couple Robbie Gold field goals. Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Jimmy had a rushing touchdown. Tevin had a rushing touchdown. That's all the offense we really had. Hit 243 yards passing and an interception, Now, I didn't get to see the whole game, but I pretty much got to watch the second half in general. Our defense is just nasty, Now, there is a bright side for the Rams. Goff didn't throw a touchdown, nor did he throw a pick. Look at that. Now, everybody said, all right, they're going to run the ball on us. No. Now, see, they had 109 yards as a committee. Malcolm Brown had 40. Darrell Henderson had 39. And Robert Woods, we actually gave up our first rushing touchdown of the year, people. But it was from a fucking wide receiver on what looked like a sweet package. There wasn't an actual running back that actually ran the ball in on us. So, you leave it to me. None of that matters. It was 20-7. We scored in the first quarter, in the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter. And we only had one Robbie Gold field goal. My bad, people. But we are 5-0. And we are to be respected. Now, you know what people going to say tomorrow? This is what they're going to tell you. Oh, man, the 49ers, they 5-0, but let me just tell you this, they ain't beat nobody. They beat a beat-up Rams team and blah, blah, blah. And look at their schedule. They ain't played nobody. It sound like the Tasmanian devil on the damn rampage. You know what, people? All of you people out there hating. Listen to Uncle Sherm. Keep that same damn energy. Keep it all. I want you to have the same energy when we in the playoffs and we hunting for that NFC crown, and then we're going to go out there and we're going to definitely try to get that Super Bowl ring. Now, I'm not saying we going to the Super Bowl, no, because we just one game at a time. We 5-0. The only thing that, says is we can go 5-11. That's the attitude of the locker room. That's the attitude I'm going to have as a fan. I'm going to follow right behind what they do. But this defense is ferocious. Now, yes, did their defense get the better part of us on a few plays? Of course, man. We down both our tackles. They decided to put Aaron down on the edge, and he just ate Justin School for lunch. It was unfortunate, man. I think School was like, oh, shit, I don't know what the fuck to do with this motherfucker. He's so goddamn fast. And that dude's a freak of nature. That's just, there's no stopping it. That dude's a freak of nature. But let's tell you what the defense actually did. So we held them to 109 yards in total. And that was running back by committee, minus, say, for the Robert Woods rushing touchdown, that's about it. To be honest with you, let's go ahead and jump into receiving. Now, if y'all recall in my video, I told y'all who we're going to have to stop. Now it's Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp had 4 receptions for 17 yards. He was non-existent. Tyler Higbee, 3 for 25. Brandon Cooks, 3 for 18. Brandon Cooks, one of the fastest dudes in the NFL, 3 for 18. 78 yards, received it. Jared Goff was 13 of 24 for 78 yards passing. But we were expected to lose this game by so many different people. What happened? The defense showed up, and they have been all season. That is our staple, period. That's our staple. This is defense. Our offense wasn't fantastic this game, y'all, by any stretch of the imagination. Like I said, Jimmy G, 24-33 for 244 and an interception. He did have a rushing touchdown. Tevin had a rushing touchdown. But, you know, the numbers were sad. Tevin averaged 2.5 yards a carry. Breida averaged 2.8 yards a carry. Raheem was at 3.3. So this was going to be a defensive battle. And their defense actually showed up a lot better than I anticipated them to be with all the, you know, the injuries that they had. They did a fairly good job. But Mr. Kittle had another spectacular run. Yeah, I mean, the hard part is, like, they took 5 different people to try to get that man down. He came, stiff arm, move, move. Why? Just kept going. Why are you trying to tackle me? What is that? What are you doing? Stop trying to tackle me. Don't touch me. Now, y'all remember what happened? Y'all remember when we played the Steelers, what Juice did to Baker Fitzpatrick? Hey, man, talk about a stiff arm from hell. Boy, Minka was sitting there like, all right, man, you know, I've been playing, you know, in the AFC East all this time. You know, I ain't never got ragdolled like that, but he ragdolled the shit out of him. Juice did. So, now, to be honest with you, man, you know, Armstead had the fumble recovery. You know, Garoppolo did lose a fumble, but that was because Aaron Donald came through and knocked it out. I get it. But, you know what I'm saying? Armstead, you know, with half a sack. D Ford with a sack and a half. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Blair, sack. Solomon Thomas, sack. So we got to Goff 4 different times. I mean, the only drawback is we didn't get a pick this game, which sucks, but, I mean, hell, it doesn't make a difference. Like, who cares? We still won. It was 27 people. We whooped their ass. Now, this next slew of games that we have is just going to be flat out ridiculous. Because we have easy games. These next few games are a joke. A flat out joke. We played the Redskins. Anybody else see a loss coming? Because I don't. That's a W. We played the Panthers. Now, the only thing I'm worried about with the Panthers is a young man named CMC, and that's what I call him because he deserves a nickname because he is one of the baddest motherfuckers in football. Christian McCaffrey is a man-child. Now, we have not allowed a 100-yard rusher all season long. We ain't allowed nobody to run into the end zone. This would be the only time I will tell you there is a high probability that may happen when we have to go against Christian McCaffrey. He doesn't play around. Like that dude is just flat out ridiculous, you know. And you gotta respect him. That still don't mean we can lose to them. So that's another way. So that's 7-0. And then we come here on Halloween night to Arizona, where I currently reside, and play the Cardinals. That's gonna bring us to 8-0. And as we're 8-0, and we're sitting on top of the division, nobody can get to us. People still don't respect us. They ain't played nobody. All the teams they played sucked. We will be at home on ESPN for Sunday Night Football to play the Seahawks. Now, I'm hoping the Hawks are still winning by now. You know, I want them to get on a nice little streak, keep going, you know, keep, you know, so we can keep them in the rearview mirror. And then when they come to our town, we will destroy them. We will beat them like they stole something. Russell ain't going to be able to flush out the pocket like he did with all these other defenses that don't do it because there's people on the outside waiting for you, just hanging out. Mr. Bosa, hey, what's going on, Russ? How you doing? I know you not. Hey, they told me not to pursue you. Come here, man. Give me a hug. D4, hey, Russ, man, what's going on, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. You know, I used to be in the AMC. Now, come here, give me a hug. Oh, that's all right. I'll just run this draw play up the middle. You got 6'7" and 6'4" Armstead and Buckner just in there hanging out. Russ, give us a hug. Come on, bring it in. Oh, you don't want a hug? We're going to do you just like Friday after next. It's going to be like Damon. Group hug. I'm going to tell y'all once again, man, this is what they going to do. Man, 49ers ain't nothing. They ain't played nobody, blah, blah, blah. We don't pick the schedule. We didn't ask for this. We didn't come out and say, give us an easy schedule or put us against weak competition or people that didn't make the playoffs or people who have losing. We didn't ask for this. We didn't ask for none of that. Nope, we didn't ask for that. We don't make the schedule. Schedule makers make the schedule. You know what we do? We play the opponents that were given to us and we go out and we whoop ass and we take names. That is what we do. That is what the 49ers do. Our defense will eat you alive. They will continually come after you. And once you think you have won the game, they will show you that you have not. So, the only other undefeated team in the league is New England. So let's go ahead and take a look at their people. First game they played against Steelers. Now, they beat the Steelers handily. You know, Big Ben was in, but they whipped up the Steelers 33-3. Next game they played Dolphins. That's a gimme for anybody playing the damn Dolphins. So they didn't play anyone. Next up, the Jets. Nope. Jets aren't formidable. I think they won today, but they haven't been formidable, especially at that time in the season. Then they played the Bills, and they almost lost that game because the Bills' defense is for real. It wasn't the Bills' offense that you had to be afraid of. So honestly, that technically wasn't a game either. Then they played the Redskins. They ain't nobody. Then they beat the Giants. They ain't nobody either. So the Patriots are going to wind up number one because, you know, they're the Patriots and everybody's going to jump on their bandwagon and love them. But the Patriots really didn't play anyone except for possibly, I would say, maybe the Steelers and the Bills at best. Because they always beat the Dolphins. They always beat the Jets. Play the Redskins is a joke right now. They just got an interim head coach playing the Giants. Come on now. You really thought Danny Dimes was going to go in there and beat up on Tom Brady with Belichick and the way he schemed up his defense? Are you serious right now? Come on now. They played mediocre squad. So why is it that they can't be talked about like that? Oh, the Patriots are 6-0 and they're just top of the league. And oh, we have to give them all the love in the world. They ain't played no damn body. Look at their schedule. They just look, man, hold up. See, this is the disrespect I be talking about. They next game, who they play? The Jets. Now, the Jets look good because Sam Darnold came back. You know, you got to protect yourself. I'm glad he got healthy. You know, mono ain't no joke. And then next game after that, who they play? The Browns. So, I don't know. I don't know about the Browns. We beat them handily. So if we beat them, they'll probably beat them. But then everybody's going to say, oh, well, the Browns were just a little bit better. You know, they were more formidable in this game and blah, blah, blah. But when we played the Browns, it was a joke. And when the Rams just, you know, barely beat out the Buccaneers, you know, last week in a damn shootout with the Bucs, who we gave it to the first week. Are you serious right now? Man, if y'all don't get up off our, man, look, I'm not going to go too crazy in this video because I got a plan for tomorrow, and this might get me on TV. It may or may not, but well, I'm going to give it a shot. Either way, we won, and we are to be respected. The Patriots have not played any damn body. Their schedule is weak as fuck. So don't sit up here and tell me that my 49ers, this hat right here, this jersey right here, this team right here that I hold near and dear to me, don't deserve no respect from all of you commentators out there hating on us. Now, all right, fuck it. You know, I'll go with Uncle Sherm. Hey, keep that same energy. Because when we in the playoffs and we hunting for that damn Super Bowl ring, you're going to have to respect us then. But what kills me is that Everybody says they ain't playing up. Look at the Patriots schedule. I just named everybody. The Steelers, nobody. They whooped on them like they stole something. The Dolphins, a joke. The Jets, really? No. The Bills, and the only reason they almost lost that game was because of the Bills defense. It wasn't the Bills offense you had to be worried about. They played the Skins. Everybody's been whooping on the Skins. Skins are a joke this season. So are the Giants. Come on, man. Really? Give us our goddamn respect to stop playing with us, man. We the fucking 49ers, and we go out there, we whoop ass, we take names, we running our defense down your throat, and you ain't running the ball on us, period. Don't try to run the ball. And as of this last game, don't throw the ball either. So give us our damn respect, man. 5-0. And we going 6-0, 7-0, 8-0. The next team we face is even going to possibly give us a challenge. Is going to be Seattle. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to look past these next few teams, because you can get beat by anyone on any Sunday. That's the truth. But if you look at the strength of the teams that we about to face, there's no reason we should not wind up 8-0. And I want people to understand that. Now, what I also want people to understand is all the love that all these other teams get. Now, I guarantee you, when these power rankings come out, watch these power rankings. They ain't even gonna put us in number 2. We still gonna be like number 4 or 5. Oh, well, the Saints, even though they didn't do much, and all these pundits are saying Teddy Bridgewater looked like hot garbage. Oh, well, the Saints are still rolling. The defense is great. Are you serious? We had the number 2 defense in the league, only second to the Patriots. Are you fucking serious right now? We almost lead the league in turn. Come on, man. Give us our damn respect. Stop playing with us. To all y'all out there that's hating on us, stop playing with us. We went in there. We beat on these lamb chops. We did what we were supposed to do. So show us our love, man. Give us our damn respect. And tomorrow, y'all watch my plan, baby. Be easy. Have a good evening. I'll be back during the middle of the week with, our lineup against the Redskins. I really don't know what I'm going to say because there's not much to say. It's the Skins, so I'm not, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I'm trying to think of what, we can do. Because they won. They beat the Dolphins. It's the Dolphins, people. The Dolphins. So they lost to the Eagles, lost to the Cowgirls, they lost to the Bears, they got broke off by the Giants, and they got broke off by the Patriots. So, they won one. So good for them. I'm not going to be upset. But I'm going to tell you this. Not coming in going 2-0 against us. That won't happen. Be easy, y'all. Stay blessed.